Alright, what's up guys? So today, I'll be honest, I overtraded. The setup was perfect. We had multiple setup. Here, I'll put it on the screen. But somehow so the first setup that happened, I broke even because of yesterday I lost, so I wanted to at least end up not losing today on Friday. And what ended up happening is it came back to break me even, so take me out the trade and then go in my direction. And because of that, I was like, no way I missed this trade just because I broke even. I shouldn't even be breaking even. Either just let it play out or I take the loss, right? So because I lost, because I didn't get any money from this trade, I was looking for other trades. And from there, failing another trade, losing another trade, and you know guys how it goes. So I lost today 1.2k on the account. So on here, I'll just show you guys full transparency. Performance. So we can see right there, that's yesterday and that's today. So I'm risking 500, so I took like 3 trades, lost the 3 of them. I shouldn't even be taking more than a trade. So I'm going to be putting the setting, so personal daily loss limit, because that's legit the only thing. I have a good strategy. I know how to trade. Like everything is good. There's just one thing left. I need to follow the rules. That's it. I took an L. I'm not even supposed to take an L if I didn't break even for no reason. So yeah, so I'll show you the trade and I'll explain everything. So today we had 8:30 news, 12, 1. And yeah, let's start. Previous days, highs and low, sessions. So yeah, I mean, you guys probably know the feeling when you know that your setup worked, but the trade, you didn't take it or you missed it. You start looking for more. But I need to remember, there's always next week, next month. But if I blow the account, there's no next week, next month. I need to restart everything. So yeah, I have to lock in. And yeah. Alright, went on to the 4 hour. I seen this right there. This gap right there, and this is 6. Let's just mark it. No, it wasn't that. Okay. So this is Asia high, so we can just remove this then. Okay. Then we go on the 5 minute and I'll show you guys the trades. Okay, so here I'm going to be highlighting all the trades first so you guys can see. So I need the circle, yellow and black, 50%, yellow, okay. All right, so we had this right there, 2 right there. I'm just gonna highlight them so you guys can see them and then I'll explain them. Right there, right there. Like I said, this week technically I would be 4-1. So yesterday I lost, the setup didn't play out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, perfect setup, they all worked. So the strategy is very good. I need to focus. Okay, so anyway, We had 4 trades available today, but honestly we don't even need those 4 trades. This trade alone, if you're aiming to here, I could have had a 1 2 3 risk to reward, but yeah, let's start. So starting at 9, we fill in this and reject. So from there, it's a possible setup. We didn't get a strong rejection though, so I didn't take it. But it was a setup, so you could have took it. 1 2 2. This, it didn't fill it exactly. I mean, we're like what, 10 points away, but I didn't take it, so I won't show it. But right there could have been a setup. It rejected, so it works, and then you take it all the way to this line. So London low. But yeah, from there 9-10 we get a clean rejection, so I'm looking for a trade because we got confirmation up here. 9-25 we fill in this, we came into this area again, so from there I entered the trade. And 9:30, so I was aiming to here, okay, so for a 1 2 3, and just if I just aim for a 1 2 2, I could have got it, but I know it was gonna come and fill this area. But yeah, so I was aiming for a 1 2 3, and then look what happened. 9:35 I broke even, but not to 0. I broke even to like 100, just to cover like fees and everything. And yeah, ended up getting stopped out, and then the price just flew and flew and flew. 7 risk to reward before 10 a.m. That's crazy. But I can't say imagine. It is what it is. I shouldn't have broke even in the first place. I would have had my 1 2 2 5 minutes later, or my 1 2 3 not even 10 minutes later. So that was the first trade anyway. Second trade, 9:50 we get a rejection right there. Only wicks, very clean. From there we could have entered, and same thing. 1 2 2 5 minutes later. 1 2 4 10 minutes later. Just price action was very nice today for this strategy. I mean, look, here perfect, here to here perfect. But yeah, so here I broke even, so no trade. And then I don't really remember what trade I took. Yeah, here this trade I missed it. So what I did is I took this trade right there. I seen this clean rejection. But to be honest, the second this setup was gone, I should have just been off the chart, because like I said, 1 trade a day. This is the problem with this strategy. If I don't follow the rules, it just won't work. Like, and it is what it is. Anyway, as we can see here, rejection, 10-10. We get a mini wick. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna enter. 10-15, I'm stopped out. And I think I placed my stop loss like a little bit more just to cover this in case. So took an L right there. So minus 500 and maybe minus 700 right there actually. And then the second trade, I took it right there. I was like, okay, so we know here there's a strong buyers, and I took an L right away. 10:30, so that's minus another 500, so 1.2k for today. And yeah, so what I learned from my mistakes today is trust your setup. That's first of all. Either I win, so I have 1 trade a day. Either I win or I lose. There's no breaking even. Breaking even is only if I want to aim for more. And what I mean by more is like leave a runner. So yeah, right there should have been my only trade, and from there I'm out. The chart for the day. But yeah, I'll explain something. So why this 10:30 didn't work out. So this setup, the most recent or most fresh wicks are most likely to have a good trade. The odds of trade happening after it, it's less likely. So for example, right there we got the rejection. So we need to look for a setup in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. This was way too far, so it didn't work out. The zone was just like the setup already happened, so the zone is not how can I say active. So the zone is not active anymore. The setup already happened, so I shouldn't took this trade right there. That's okay. I still have 1.5k drawdown, so I should have like 3 trades left, and all I need is one just to outweigh everything. So what I mean is, right now I'm minus 1.6. Monday I win. I'm plus plus 1k. So I'm minus 600. So I'll be alright. I just need to focus. And as you guys can see, if everything was on the XFA this week, I would have had 4 wins and 1 loss, following the rules, of course. Like I showed in the other videos, Monday very clean. So 1k, 2k, 3k, minus 500, so 2.5, and 2.5 plus 1, so 3.5k on the week if I'm risking 500. Yeah, so that was the recap for today. Again, very simple setup. So no more breaking even, unless if I want to leave runners. And yeah, no more trades than one. Yeah, that's it. And when the setup already happened, don't look for another setup even if I missed it, I guess. No, what I meant is if I miss it, I can look for another trade because I have 1 trade a day. But don't look for the same area later on because it wouldn't be active in a way. So yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you Saturday. I'll do a backtesting video of all this week. And yeah, thank you guys.